The world's newest space telescope just found something that shouldn't exist. This is the discovery changing everything we know about our universe. The James Webb Space Telescope was built by the international community to help humanity better understand the stars, but images captured during a recent space survey may have just made our understanding of the universe even more complicated. The Cosmic Evolution Early Release Science Survey. Pictures taken during the exploration of a patch of night sky close to the Big Dipper found several abnormally old galaxies that should not exist. 6 massive galaxies. Hidden within images taken by the James Webb Space Telescope were subtle traces of 6 massive galaxies that astrophysicists argue must have come into existence shortly after the Big Bang, galaxies so old and so large that they couldn't possibly be real. Way larger than we expected to find. These objects are way more massive than anyone expected, said Joel Leia, a professor of astronomy and astrophysics at Penn State University and one of the researchers who modeled light from the discovered galaxies, according to the science news website phys.org. Mature galaxies from the dawn of time. We expected only to find tiny, young, baby galaxies at this point in time, but we've discovered galaxies as mature as our own in what was previously understood to be the dawn of the universe, Leia added. Size matters. The age and size of these galaxies are both important because if the preliminary data is true, it could upend everything we know about the formation of our early universe. 13 billion years old. Each of the candidate galaxies may have existed at the dawn of the universe roughly 500 to 700 million years after the Big Bang, or more than 13 billion years ago. Wrote Daniel Strain of the University of Boulder, Colorado, or more than 13 billion years ago. They're also gigantic. Strain continued, adding that each galaxy contained almost as many stars as the modern-day Milky Way galaxy. More research is needed. Researchers still need more data to confirm that the galaxies are as old and as big as appear to be according to Science Daily, but the publication noted that the discovery offers a tantalizing taste of how James Webb could rewrite astronomy textbooks. It's bananas, said Erica Nelson, an astrophysicist from the University of Colorado and one of the co-authors of the research that identified the 6 ancient galaxies. These galaxies should not have had time to form. You just don't expect the early universe to be able to organize itself that quickly. These galaxies should not have had time to form, Nelson added. This changes everything we know. Leia echoed Nelson's statement, saying that the revelation that massive galaxy formation began extremely early in the history of the universe upends what many of us had thought was settled science. Universe breakers. According to Leia, several members of the research team have been informally referring to the 6 supermassive galaxies they discovered as universe breakers, because of the implications they could have for what we know about the cosmos. 99% of cosmology models are worn. While the science is difficult to understand, it essentially boils down to each of the 6 galaxies being so large that they cannot coexist with what Leia said was 99% of our current cosmology models. The first time looking at the early universe. We looked into the very early universe for the first time and had no idea what we were going to find, Leia said. Everything is in question now. It turns out we found something so unexpected it actually creates problems for science. It calls the whole picture of early galaxy formation into question.